I didn't hear every word of the weather report, but I caught the meteorologist of it. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight, my friends. Happy Sunday. I hope you've had a good weekend. Welcome to our 4-year anniversary stream. The stream started on February 23rd, which I believe today is 4 years ago. So a big celebration tonight where we will pretty much after this not acknowledge it at all and do absolutely nothing different from any other night. But 4 years, that's a while to be plugging away at it. But thank you for being here. Thank you, my friends. Dead Zergling is first in chat tonight, followed by Pokemon's EpiPen, Itorama, and Lucent Jelly. Welcome in all. Let's get back into our game. Too bad you didn't start on Groundhog Day. We could have done the exact same number of streams and passed exactly 0 time if I'd done that. So we are, I do believe, very near to the end of this game, unless I open up some kind of massive post-game content. We've got 3 Electoons and 1 Tooth to collect. It feels like it sometimes, EpiPen says. It does it not? It does feel sometimes like I spend an awful lot of time playing games and nothing ever changes. So we may potentially finish this somewhat quickly tonight. I also have planned Mischief Makers for tonight, if there is time left over after this game. And, there's no stream tomorrow, but on, Tuesday night we're going to play Finding Nemo on the Game Boy Advance, and I left the rest of the schedule open because I was looking at it, and I'm just paralyzed with indecision about what I want to play. I just couldn't make up my mind, so I'll hopefully get that filled in over the next couple days. I know we've got a lot of stuff we're in the middle of, and a lot of stuff that I need to get back to from a long time ago. One of these levels is a really good way to start the night, I feel like. They can be frustrating because sometimes, like, little pieces of these levels don't work the way it seems like they're supposed to. And it's probably user error. But when they go smoothly, they're very satisfying. Got baby line lined up right again for now. Jelly says, "Thank you, Jelly." Yeah, he's a lot more discernible in the he's a lot more discernible in the frame, and also the temperature is back on the baby monitor now. Did you reset the camera? Because if you did, that worked. So we know what to do. great. Yep, yeah. I can't see what the temperature is. It's 70 something. 73 or 78. Hopefully not 78. That seems a little high. Probably 73. I know what I'm doing wrong there. There's one of the I forgot about one of the mechanics of the game. I'm looking at this like I'm supposed to do wall jumps, and we're supposed to, yeah. You can run up the walls in this game. I forgot about that. That's kind of like Pizza Tower. No. I made it through, and then I blundered the next obstacle. I still have every intention of finishing every game that I lined up for January. Right, I made a list. I made a list of like, I don't even remember how many games, like 20 games, because I expected most of them to be like one session events. I expected most of them to be things that we would finish in a single night, and that was not the case. But anyway, we're probably a third of the way through the list. We're probably a third of the way through the list of games that I came up with, and I do intend to keep working on all of them and just plugging away throughout the year. But I'm not doing it in any rush. If we're only devoting one night a week to the January titles, that's fine. They'll just stay in the mix of what we're doing. Oh, the platforms appearing out of nowhere. Not that you would be able to tell, right? Because the thing about that is they're not different from the kind of stuff that I like to do anyway. So there's really no significance. Chozo, welcome in. Oh, and sorry I missed everyone on Friday. Because we were supposed to play this on Friday, and then, the day ran away from me. Jelly and I met up with some IRL friends for coffee, and then that pushed our whole daily schedule, like, back, and then baby man needed some attention, and it's just a lot of things, so I just couldn't make it happen. Be here soon, Chozo says. Right on. I'm probably going to be working on this stage for a while. Worked out really hard today. I'm just going to chill out and drift off to sleep and prepare for tomorrow. New exercise record, an hour and a half. No breaks, Pokemon says. Good work, Pokemons. Good job taking care of yourself. My unsolicited advice that you don't need because I don't know any better than you would just be a reassurance to, make sure you don't overdo it. Don't blame yourself for having a life. We'll always be here for you when you're ready. Hey, thank you, Pokemon. It's very kind of you. I don't want to be, sometimes I do have to do things sometimes I do have to do things IRL, but I don't want to be too unreliable. I feel like for the most part, we've been pretty close to my goal schedule. I've shown up, I show up about half of an hour late here and there, and I've had to cancel a couple times, but I've been pretty reliable overall, I think, lately. And that should continue at least as well as we've been doing. Hopefully even a little better, but we shall see. Scrolllock, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to very late game Rayman Origins. I'm coming back into the game de-rusting on a particularly tricky level. Oh. I like the Frownie disguise, how her feet are just barely showing on the side of the picture. But that's the Wicked Witch of the East, right? When Dorothy dropped the house on her, just her feet were sticking out. Tricky level, like a tricky treasure. I love the music. I was a bit like surprised at the like bluegrass music. And don't get me wrong, I'm a bluegrass fan. It makes for such great chase music, right? There's just something about a banjo that just really fits for chase music. I do seriously sometimes wonder how long it would take me to learn to play the banjo. Because I already know how to play the guitar, so I assume some of the skills are transferable. And I already know a bit of finger picking on the guitar, so I feel like I could probably pick the banjo up with relative ease, but I've never owned one. I mentioned I watched Legend thanks to your recommendation. Very good movie. Good luck out doing that movie, Nintendo. Hey, Pokemons, I'm glad you saw it, and I'm glad you liked it. Legend is rad. Do you know if you watched the theatrical version or the director's cut? And I ask because, if I'm not mistaken, they have very different soundtracks. Yeah, yeah, the Tom Cruise movie. Pokemon's had been talking, or someone in chat. I think it was Pokemon's, but it could have been someone else in chat was talking about. Just mentioned a live-action Zelda movie, and anytime that comes up, I always say there's no need for a live-action. There's no need for a live-action Zelda movie. They already made an awesome one in the '80s. It was me, 100%. I watched it twice and now own it now. I think it's the theatrical one. All right, yeah, the theatrical one I think has the it's got a more I think the director's cut has a more like traditional sort of soundtrack, and the original theatrical one I think is more 80s, like synth influenced. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've watched them though, so I know the soundtracks are different, but I'll probably blunder the details. Hopefully I'm not missing any of the messages. If I've overlooked anybody, my apologies. Find the game hard to look away from on the stage. If I stood still for too long, the game thinks I've forgotten how to run. It's tough. You have to do like, your jumps have to be like just right. You gotta get the feel for like exactly how long to hold the jump button for. There's a lot of these like where you have to barely tap it, and there's some where you've got to hold it for a really long time. Oh no! And, you know, if you don't jump at all, like I did right there, that's not good. I lost sight of exactly why that went wrong there. Aww. I tried. You lose a bit of speed there in the wind, and so I tried to get it back by doing a spin on the platform. And that worked, but the extra speed caused me to hit a spike. So, don't do that. That part right there is really tricky. Because I don't want to cut my jump short because I'm worried about everything. I keep overdoing it though and bonking my head on that spike tentacle. Well, I technically made it further than we've ever been. I died to the same obstacle, but in a slightly different way. There we go. Oh, no. We've done it. All right, that was challenging. That's 10 out of 10. Items collected. No, it's not my rating. Amazing, you found all the teeth. Into the land of the livid dead via the snoring tree if you dare. Alright, so... I don't know what that is. Might be extra challenges. Let's take a look. Get the Livid Dead Stars Tour. Bring new skull teeth. Don't forget to grab all the lungs. Land of the Livid Dead. So, this is like... Are you an enemy? You are. This is an extra level. Bah. I'm not collecting... Oh, but no... I'm not collecting any lums for, conquering these enemies. Normally you get lums for every enemy that you take out. So that's something different about this area. So, I guess that their hair is spiky or something, because I'm definitely jumping on them, but I'm the one that's getting hurt. But why? Help! Oh my goodness. Well, this level is something else. Oh, those are on a timer. I thought it lowered in reaction to me. But it had plans to lower regardless of what I was up to. No, I overjumped it. Oh no, and I thought that treasure chest level was tough. I mean... Oh, thank goodness there are checkpoints. Oh my goodness, the momentum here is... Welcome back, Chozo. I think you're just in time. We seem to have found a very exciting portion of the game. was doing alright. No! No! This is fun. It's tough, and it's probably frustrating to watch. But this is a lot of, like, what I really like in games is, sort of fast-paced, response-driven gameplay. It's a little bit like memorization, rhythm game kind of feeling. Oh my goodness. Let's go. No. I was doing so well. Oh, we hit a checkpoint. Nice. I was like, I don't know how I was first trying any of that stuff. There we go. That's more of what I expected. Aww. Do you even need to jump there? What am I doing wrong? There we go. This part is a little janky. Whenever you have a, or you have a thing, ever have a thing like this, like where you're supposed to, it's kind of like when you play a game that's like, where the camera is like a Resident Evil style camera, but you don't have tank controls, you know? So like you'll be holding one direction, you'll be holding in the D-pad one way and having your character move a particular direction, and then the character walks through a camera change, and so suddenly, even though you're holding the same direction, you start walking a different one. When you jump across things like this here, that happens. It's hard to explain, right? But everyone, you know, if you've ever played that kind of game, then I think everyone's struggled with that. Maybe it's just me. I saw those things, but just a little too late. Oh my. Oh, I see how that works. Oh, nice. Another checkpoint. Thank goodness. Alright, well, I mean, I'm doing the right thing, but it's... Uh-oh. That's not right. No, Okay, I didn't do that right, but it still worked. Can I go under this? No. I thought that was in the background. Oh. Down there. Oh no, this is bad. This is real bad. No, she's got spikes. But... I'm not entirely sure how to do that. No! What? Hang on. I just realized something about the mechanics I haven't learned until now. So, when you jump, you have to press jump a second time to activate your helicopter. If you just jump and hold the jump button, the helicopter doesn't activate it. You have to release and press jump a second time. But if you jump and bounce off something, when you come out of the bounce, like in your bounce jump, your helicopter will activate, even if you don't release the jump button. So like here, when I jump, I just press it once, I hold it, and my helicopter activates after I bounce off of that enemy. That's a feature of the mechanics I just now realized. Like a level away from beating the main game, and I just now worked that out. No, come on. I did it right. Kind of. That's true for that bouncy eyeball too. It's not just enemies. It's anything that bounces you, I think. That's rough. That's really rough. That tombstone, that coffin is so far out there. I hope we hit a checkpoint soon. There we go. A delightfully scary level we have here. What do you want from me, game? I'm certain that is not how the game wants me to handle this situation, the way that I'm bouncing over her. Oh, that's what it wants me to do. Ah, this part is so confusing. It's a long way down. What if I do this? Not as good. Now I know. Oh my goodness. You can't ledge grab on those. I mean, not that I want to anyway, because there wouldn't be time to recover. Well, I thought I knew what it wanted from me, and now... every time I do something, I get different results. Oh my goodness. Ah, that thing is coming for me! I can't fall that fast. No, I was doing so well. Oh, I don't know how far down this is, but I'm scared. I'm scared I may be here for a very long time. I just got lucky through some of this. On that first pass. No! I was just saying, am I supposed to be on these platforms? Oh, checkpoint, nice. Oh my goodness. This part seems not lined up particularly well. Probably just because I don't know what it's supposed to, what I'm supposed to do. But, not being crushed by that would be nice. Wait a moment, can I just ride this thing down the whole way? Nope. This is janky. But there's no... the wait. No. Alright, well, I don't like this part of the stage very much, I gotta say. It's very unclear what it wants from me. And that's irritating. It was a lot more fun leading up to this section. And that there is timed in such a way that I don't know how to get around it. The why? Where'd that extra momentum come from? There we go. Oh my goodness. Ugh, that was yucky. Who are you? Are we friends? Don't worry, I'm just Rayman. I'm friendly, I swear. It's just painting her nails in the background, yeah. What a creature. Ah, I see. I've got to somehow be ready to maintain contact with that elbow, eh? How do I get over there? I need to go this way? The window for attack is so brief. This is a cool boss, by the way. The bracelet sliding on the arms, very cool idea. I don't know if I'll like literally anything else about it, but... Oh. Alright, well, we learned a thing. Oh my goodness. Okay. I was trying to make it easier and I was making it harder. If you go the correct way, the timing works out a lot better. No. I say, and yet I still haven't landed one yet. No, I got scared. Come on. Oh. Maybe I need to let go of the run button. I'm causing myself a lot of harm by holding it too much. Well, definitely not. Not there, at least. Hey, let's go. Wait. Why is that credits? Thank you for the GG. I still have a whole level and 3 Electoons left to collect, so we're not done. I'm not sure why the credits are rolling right now. I found this. I think I found a secret ending before I found the real ending. That was a good level, except for the part with those fires. The platforms were not conveyed very well. GG. Well, we're not done. We're not done. I like I said, I think this is the second. I think this is the secret ending. I still haven't found the original first ending. I still have a level left, at least one. We'll probably only go until about 2 or 2:30 tonight. Also, I forgot to mention, because we've got a couple errands we have to take care of in the morning. We have to make sure we get to the bank and make our mortgage payment. You have control of Rayman, but there's nothing to do with him. It's not like, what was it, Mario Wonder? Where they give you a little mini game to try and, like, attack the names and the credits, I think. If I remember it right. Such a weird song. I was testing the buttons to see if any of them made the credits roll faster. Christina Batman? Her last name is Batman? Oh my goodness, I don't even know what a compliance specialist is. I have no idea. I have no idea what the job description of that fits that title would be. But my goodness, they needed a lot of them for this game. Mischief Sagas. Oh, these credits are so long. There's a good thing about playing a lot of indie games. They have smaller teams, so the credits don't last as long. We're not going to get to Mischief Makers because I'm going to fall asleep during these credits. Game was on a lot of systems. Probably just threw everyone's name in one credit sequence. Yeah. I mean, they definitely do that, right? When, like, you know, like when games are localized all over the world, like sometimes you just have a single credit roll that has, like, you know, all the people that worked on it in every region, even if it's not at all applicable to, you know, the region where your copy is. See that happen in a lot of, I feel like I see that happen in a lot of Nintendo games. There's a massive separate localization staffs for everywhere. Well, I see it with a lot of licensed games, actually. Like ones that are connected to like really big like movie releases. Like PlayStation 2 era games. Special thanks. Will they include the player? They did not. Oh wait, very special thanks. Here we go. Our families for taking us back when we finally re-emerged from the glade of dreams. Production babies. Well, that's not what I wanted to see, but it made me smile anyway. I take major issue when the game includes a special thanks section in the credits and doesn't mention the player there. I wonder how long. I wonder how long this team worked on this game for. Probably a long time, right? It certainly feels like something that a lot of care was put into. That's not to say I wouldn't have a few things be a little different, but the things that I would change, I guess, are matters of personal preference. Some of the ways that movement and control work, I would have been comfortable, I feel, if they were a little different, but I can't really say that they're things that are bad. They're just things that I had trouble getting used to. Like the way that, like, when you attack in midair, it kills your momentum. I don't know that I don't really like the way that works. And I could probably, especially if I thought more about it, I could probably, get why it's like that, but it doesn't feel, it's off, the way it feels when that happens is very off-putting to me. North American Age Rating Manager. North American Age Rating Coordinator. Age Rating Specialist. Oh, Ubisoft spends a lot of money on nothing. I didn't say it, but I was thinking, Chozo. I was like, my goodness, this staff has gotta be bloated, right? Is securing the age rating that you're hoping your game falls into really a 3-person job? Do you really need a team of 3 for that? It seems like a task that you wouldn't even need a single separate staff member for. Like, that could be something that just the general director is tasked with ensuring. The credits are longer than the playthrough. If you play the Scholar version of Dark Souls 2, they make you watch the credits for both versions of the game and you cannot skip them. What? Thanks for spoiling the true final boss for me, Chozo. Did Frownie beat the game again? Oh my goodness. Whenever we beat a game, I've started including the credit roll in the highlight reel. Just because I include the ending of the game, and then when the credits roll, it's usually like, I assume, where I sort of summarize my thoughts on the experience of playing the game, so I've started including the credit rolls in the highlight reels. But, I mean, this is so long. It's gonna be a 2-hour video, and it's gonna be an hour and 45 minutes of credits. They included a production babies section in the credits for, like, to include children that were born to the staff members during the production of this game. But the thing is, like, there are going to be children that are conceived and born while these credits are rolling. I don't believe it's the end. I see that gap there, but I can't believe it's over. Well, we get to collect these lums. Oh, I thought I could bounce on these pink enemies. Is that really the end? It really is the end. I didn't do that. It brought us back out. Land of the Living Dead? So that's a whole new area that's open now? Or is that just that one level? Land of the Livid Dead. I misread it. Oh, that's just this one level. Okay. And you thought you were doing Mischief Makers. Give them the option to watch the credits again. Alright, let me see. We still have a level left. I still haven't even finished the base game. Yeah, see, look, I've got 3 Electoons to get the last guy there unlocked. Get the Livid Dead Stars tour. Bring new teeth. I don't understand what that means. If they just didn't update his, I don't know if there are more teeth in the game, or if they just didn't update his dialogue. That's very confusing. Okay, so I think this is the real last level of the game. And we'll tackle this. I am going to step away very briefly. I want to check in on Baby Man real quick and take a restroom break. So, very short BRB. And we'll see you again in just a couple minutes. Okay, here we go. Welcome back. Time for the reveal. Oh. Oh no! Ah! Oh, wait a minute. We actually fought this boss before. Right? Except it was like a giant plant instead of whatever it is now. Oh, there's a vine to swing on there. I didn't notice that before. I'm dead. Wait a moment. Oh, I thought I could run under the monster to the left for a secret of some kind. How in the world did I survive that? There's no way I get back over there in time, right? So close. And do the same pattern. Yep. I thought the boss was going to do the same pattern, and then I thought it wouldn't. But I didn't say the second part, so I looked very foolish. Like I anticipated the right thing, and then didn't. I said one thing and did another. I think this is probably a really big level, too. Welcome in. Space Face Chase. Welcome in. Eating ghost pepper chips right now, right on. I've not had anything spicy of note lately. I don't think. I can't think of anything spicy I've had in the past few days. We got some dinner from a Tex-Mex restaurant a while back, like probably a week ago. I got some steak tacos that came with a really spicy sort of sauce that they make there at the restaurant. I don't really know what goes into it, but it has like a really like... It has a sort of a really like dark, peppery flavor. And it's got like a really sharp sort of spice to it. But it's not, the sauce itself, like, it isn't real, like, it doesn't have that, like, same sort of, like, sharp quality that, like, a vinegar-based sauce has, even though I'm sure there's vinegar in it. The sauce itself is kind of, like, thick. It's really good. I think that's what we're going to have for dinner tomorrow, too. Is the, some takeout from that place. No. Cool. Okay. Now we gonna fall down the other side? Well, now we're gonna have to play the Shark Tale dancing minigame. Oh, I started that off really well. Hey, Board Jams, welcome in. Oh, a resub. Thank you very much for the sub. Sorry, I get to the message after I lose my next life. Probably just me a minute or two. It's so scary. That was cool. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Stuck inside a video game. The dancing fish named Oscar. Oh no. I've been there. It's not a good place to be. Thank you very much for the 3 months, Board Jams. I cannot believe that we actually 100%ed that game. I thought there was no way I was going to be able to do all of those dancing games. They seemed way too hard. That part right there, where you use the explosion to make that pipe spin around like that, is so cool. No. Some of the rest of this is really janky, though. The stuff with the wall jumps is pretty janky because I can't tell where we're supposed to be able to run up the walls and where we're just supposed to do regular wall jumps, and I'm not sure that the correct thing is activating every time. Like right there. Right there, it's supposed to grab one of those ropes, but it put us, because we were kind of between the ropes, it just had us continue in the run up the wall kind of mode. Very silly. I'm gonna play Finding Nemo as well. We already did. We already did. You missed it, I guess. I did that before Shark Tale. We're gonna play the GBA games though, so I will play another Finding Nemo soon. And another Shark Tale, because we only did the GameCube versions, and I want to do the GBA versions too. Something doesn't work right there. It's probably me. The Finding Nemo VODs are up on YouTube. I was thinking about not publishing them to YouTube because they were getting copyright blocked because of all the movie clips that are in the game, but I took the time to go through and trim out all the movie clips, so they're not blocked anymore, and they are viewable on YouTube if you really want to watch them. The whole playthrough isn't up there yet, but it's all scheduled to be up there eventually. I think it's almost all up there. I think there's only 1 day's worth left. That's not yet. I need that vine. When they worked out how to do highlights on Twitch, Chozo says, "Yeah, I've never done the highlight thing. I think when you highlight something, it's supposed to stay there indefinitely." pre-ordered Helverine 6 variant cover, so I'm guessing that's a comic book then. I'm not familiar with that one. The Marvel comic. I don't know a ton about comics, and less about Marvel comics. I know a little bit more about DC than I do about Marvel, but I don't really know a ton about either. And most of my knowledge is really older stuff. Alright, finally. That room was really tough. I'll probably have to do it a few more times. I think this is where, if there are any lums to be had, this is where we're going to be collecting them. Yeah. No, I got hit twice. Oh, I didn't. What? I somehow made it up to a new checkpoint? How? Wow. Getting the alum quota on this stage is going to be very, 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 very difficult. Especially since I'm going to have to rerun so much of it to get another shot just at this ending part. Oh. I didn't see those missiles sneaking up on me. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm still alive. I didn't know I had a heart. Oh my goodness. It's very, very, very difficult. I get too much stuff coming at me from off the screen. Not right. Getting sneaked up on like that. I know almost nothing about comic book stuff, though Catwoman is pretty amazing, Chozo says. I've read like a handful of Batman and the Flash and Swamp Thing comics. I've read a few Spider-Man. That's really probably just about it. My comic experience is very, very minimal. That's how it ends? That's the ending? Yeah, I've got a bit more work to do for this stage. I knew I did, but... Well, guess we'll just retry it right away. Thank you for the GG. Frownie plays Marvel Rivals when it comes to Switch 2. Oh, nice. We get to start right here. Oh, that's very nice. It seems like 350 should be not terrible to get because there's just there's so many enemies that it seems like there should be so much opportunity for collecting lums, but I guess we'll see. No. Oh my goodness, I made a nightmare for myself. EB Games in Australia are going to be selling retro games again. No. Ooh. Oh, please. Well, that's unfortunate. Every time I get a heart, I lose it immediately. Wait a minute, why did I miss one of those? I mean, that's probably about as good as I'm going to get at that first section. I think that was alright. Oh, there's not really that many opportunities to earn them in the second part. So, I don't know. I think probably I have to have 300. I think probably I have to have 300 by the first checkpoint. Oh, but no, did you see that? I got the lums and then the missile carried it off the screen. Oh, that's so wild. I would be willing to bet no one knew that was possible. Oh, we're really close. Just 15 away. I ordered nothing on my Big Mac, but only the slice of cheese for $4. I order my burgers plain, but that's a bit extreme. Well, we do get the final Electune, but I still want that. I still want that ribbon. Hey, there we go. I was about to say, we didn't get a trophy for that. I have a question. I might have an answer for you. No, I got squished. Oh, that's probably good, though. Taking damage there is probably not very good. I think I did a little bit better at that part. Hey, Duck Something, welcome in. Someone I know wants me to talk about my actual age on my channel and in my own chat, but I don't feel comfortable about it. What should I do? Don't give out any information you don't feel comfortable with. Even information that you do feel comfortable giving out, you probably shouldn't give out. You should always give out less than you think you should, I think. Uh, Yeah, just you know, if someone wants information from you don't want to give, tell them, you know, just tell them you don't want to hand that information out. And if they don't want to be friends with you over it, then that's the kind of friend you don't need. Rayman is so cool. I can be pretty tight-lipped about, you know, some of my personal details on the stream. I don't really go out of my way to share a whole lot of things until it's brought up naturally in conversation. And there's a lot, you know, there's a lot that I'm vague about. Some of it overly vague. Thought Rayman 2 is the best Rayman game, Duck Something says. So I owned Rayman 2 when I was younger. And I know I started it multiple times, but I don't think I ever worked all the way through the game. I don't know if I kept getting distracted by other stuff, or if it got too hard for me, or I don't know why. I don't think I ever made it through the whole game, but I'm very much eager to give it another try. Given how wise Frownie is, he's at least 60, Zergling says. Hey, we have a rig coming in. Very nice. I'm old enough to play... I'm old enough that I'm allowed to play M-rated games, but I'm also old enough that I'm not interested in most of them. Zero, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Making much mischief? Not yet. Mischief Makers is planned for the second part of the stream. If I can get Rayman completed, we'll play Mischief Makers with the leftover time. I hope you've had a good stream. I'd love to hear what you're up to. If you want to take a moment to share, if you need to bounce for any reason, that's completely understandable too. Prodigal, it says. Given how stubborn Frownie is about giving up on certain challenges in games, he's 100 plus. That feels, you know what, that feels like my actual age. As long as you're not losing your head in Rayman. No, I'm having a good time in Rayman. I'm having a good time. Hey, Derek, welcome in. Hope you've had a good weekend, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Hang on, I think I lost some logs. Oh, no. Okay. These missiles are driving me up the wall. Off Saturday and Sunday, which is nice. Right on. Now I'm 1,000 plus because of Shark Tale. Yeah, if games 100%ed could like add years to my life. When 900 years old you are, look so good you will not. You know what? The thing is, I don't even need... I'm focusing on the wrong thing. Have to raid and run, but have a lurk. Hey, thank you for the lurk. And yeah, no worries. I raid and run frequently. I would never hold it against anyone else. I would think I'm not numerically in a super good position. I may have to take a fall. I would have got it if I didn't mess up those things there. Hang on, I'll get caught up with that. I want to read that comment. It's just a little long. Oh, well. I'm going to get blown up. I have no idea. I have no idea what it is you're referencing, Derek. I don't, from that description, I don't know what show we're talking about. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that one. I guess I would have guessed the Highlander if you had, if I had to guess a show about someone who is really old. I never watched it, but I saw the first movie, so I know they live a long time. That had more than one season though, so I know it didn't fit all of your criteria. Close, but not gonna get it. And now I think I have to redo the whole thing. Oh, no, no, no. This guy can shoot me. No, the missiles can't hit me anymore. Thank goodness. It's be foolish when you're young, so you could get a curse to live forever. Then, so your body stays youthful. Have to be careful. Not all live forever curses include like eternal youth, right? Never seen the Highlander, but you want to sometime. I feel like I liked the movie, but I've only seen the first movie. I didn't see any of the sequels or any of the show. But I feel like that first movie is pretty good. It's been like decades since I watched it though. What? How did I miss that? Oh, I really hate these red missiles. They're so annoying. Are we gonna get it? Is it gonna happen finally? Went to the movies today with my mom. Saw Flight Risk. Both enjoyed it overall. Right on. No old people getting cursed get to be young. Very fair point. Right, I do believe that is our final ribbon. I didn't get a trophy for that, though. Credit roll again. Do I get to skip it with this thing? But wait, what? Oh. But... well, it gave us something to do, but... I don't know if I get anything for doing a good job at this or not. It looks like we're collecting llama. Maybe another raid could be in. Sots, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. If you come for Rayman, you might be at the end of it. I'm not sure yet. We just hit the credits. Enigma Wave, welcome in. Thank you for the watch streak. 7 streams. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the lurking. That implies the very much appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you, Enigma. Thank you, Sots. I hope you had a fantastic stream. If you'd like to tell us what you're up to, would of course love to hear it. I think I can type a shout out while this is going. I don't think that what we're doing right now is all that important. Here. Chrono Trigger, it says. Closing on the end of Chrono Trigger, right on. Hopefully it's been a good time. I hear, of course, overwhelmingly great things about that game. I've never played it myself, being frightened of JRPGs as I am. I haven't yet gotten around to it. Board jams, I really need you to watch out. So I actually already know that, but if you told me something like that, you would be risking getting yourself in serious trouble for spoilers. Do not tell me things like that about the game that I might not know. You've been around long enough to know that rule. Luckily in this case, I actually found that before we beat this, so I already know. But if I didn't, I would be very upset right now. Hey, Greg, welcome in. Did someone say JRPGs? Now you're talking about my kind of game. Good to see you, Greg. you're not into JRPGs, you might still get into Chrono Trigger. Yeah, I think people have told me that before too, and I would like to play more of them. There are some things that I like. There are some things that intrigue me about JRPGs. Like, I like the idea of, like, you know, like, I like the kind of worlds they present, and like meeting interesting characters and, you know, fighting big scary monsters and stuff like that. It's all great. I just I don't want to sit through that much dialogue, and I really don't like menu-based gameplay. Having all of your, you know, having all your gameplay done through menus where you just watch your characters do stuff without direct control is not really my thing. I like very visceral gameplay. I like to feel intimately connected to my character. I like athletic gameplay, fast responses, memorizing patterns, reacting, that kind of stuff. So, you know, menu-based stuff is really not good for me. These credits go on for 100,000 years, and it was not my intention to sit through them again, but I am curious to see whether it calculates, like, because like it looks like we're collecting lums, and it's not keeping a count up there right now, but there may be a thing at the very end where it's like, you destroyed, you know, 80% of the letters. Good job, or something. So, I mean, I have, despite my general, you know, dislike for some of the major aspects of JRPGs, I did play Pokemon Blue when I was young, and I really liked that game, so, like, and I have played and enjoyed Paper Mario. We also did Mystic Quest on the stream, and, Mystic Quest was fun. I know that was like super simple beginner RPG, but that's alright. That's like where my RPG skills are. So it's not like I've never had fun with a JRPG, but knowing what they're like in general, I'm real hesitant to start one because I might have to live for it. I might have to live with it for a really long time. And if it doesn't grab me in a way that overcomes those things quickly enough, it could be a really bad experience. Hey, Buddha Fingers, welcome in. I mean, I really, I really hope this isn't, like, I don't really think that 100%ing the credit sequence is gonna be, I don't really think it's gonna be mandatory, but I don't know. I can't tell. I think you get something in Smash Brothers for 100%ing the credit sequence, or for getting a particular score at least. And in Smash Brothers, the credits are usually interactive. I think you can get a trophy or something if you do real well. Dogman or Flight Risk? I don't know. I don't know anything about either of them, Derek. If I had to choose which of them to see, I'd just have to flip a coin. From your comment there, I take it that Dogman is a kid's movie. Oh, actually, I think is that based on like kids like chapter books? I might have seen a Dogman chapter book before. Gonna get some coffee, Greg says. Right on. Very much approve of coffee. Oh, we saw the special thanks. I thought that meant we were close to the end. It's based on books. Yeah, I think I've seen the Dogman books. I think they're done by the same guy that did the like Captain Underpants books. Yeah, super extra special thanks. Super extra special thanks. It just goes on forever. Oh, you know what? Look, we're not even collecting lums anymore. There aren't any more lums coming out. So if there is, oh no. Oh no. What if it's not to destroy every letter, but just to destroy all the electoons? Because see, some of the... Oh, well, it's all the O's are electoons. That's a bit much. Still, even. But yeah, lums aren't coming out anymore, so there may be some sort of, not really reward, but acknowledgement for hitting a certain threshold. Special pranks. I mean, that's what a credit sequence of this long is, a special prank in and of itself. One of these says, I remember to do my coffee before the stream. I mean, I don't remember to make my coffee before the stream sometimes, right? Jelly has to bring it down to me. So, if we do wrap this up, if this really is the end, because I already played the post game level before I beat this level by mistake. So if this is the true end, then we might take a short BRB. Actually, we might take a somewhat longer BRB, because I see Baby Man moving around. So we'll take a BRB, and then we'll play a couple hours of Mischief Makers. And then I'm planning on finding Nemo for Tuesday. And I haven't really planned out the end of the week. I need to give some thought to, like, what we're currently playing and what we've started that I need to still go back to yet. And just I need to figure out what I want to do. I've been a little paralyzed with indecision lately. I heard the tale through the grapevine and the peppervine that you're in possession of some saltines. Triscuits, actually. I have the crackers for reestablishing the wheel. I just need to rewrite the I need to put new stuff on it. Basically, I've got to rewrite what the numbers are for, and get the new lineup of stuff set up. The absence of the wheel isn't because I don't want to have the wheel so much as it is I'm just not finding the time to repopulate it during my day. A credit sequence this long is criminal. Well, you can collect these lums too. Oh. They didn't give me enough time. It also didn't acknowledge any of the effort that I put into breaking the credits. So that was all completely wasted. The wheel will return to a well-funded audience. You may wish to consider the effects of inflation on the global supply chain. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I have another thing to add to the wheel too, that I think people are gonna like. I have another silly thing to put on there, but I don't want to unveil it until I bring back the wheel. We'll bring them back together. Just another. It's about the same type of thing that the wheel is, but significantly less effort to share. Have you ever seen any Alfred Hitchcock movies? Wanting to watch some? I know of them mostly. Yeah, I don't think I've actually ever seen one, Derek. You know, like I've seen clips from a lot of them, but I've never sat down and watched one like cover to cover. Well, we got all the things. We have all the characters. Hey, Rayman, welcome back. Was I having a bad dream again? Huh. Well, I haven't ever actually switched my character until now. Make all these let's make all these exclamation points go away. I think the other characters are just cosmetic. Alright, I mean, I guess that's it. I guess that's 100%. We didn't really get any acknowledgement or fanfare that I 100%ed it. But we got all the ribbons, right? We got all the time trials. Not every stage has a... Okay, yeah. So these are connected to that other one. These are just the separate parts of that other stage. So, I mean, I think that's 100%. I would have appreciated... Yeah, I mean, that looks like everything. I would have appreciated if the game had, like, given me a more significant acknowledgement that that was 100%. But, I mean, I think that's it. All the Electoons, all the teeth, all the time trials, all the ribbons. I don't think there's anything else to do. We did the bonus stage with the bonus boss. I guess as in an abundance of caution, now that I think I'm at the very, very end, now that I think I'm here, I will open the floor if you know something about this game that I don't know, now you have permission to tell me if there's something I haven't found yet that I should do. But I don't think there's anything left. I'm putting the rules section in for your channel. That's why you took so long. No worries. Alright, well, we're going to call that the game, my friends. Rayman Origins is a good time. I had a lot of fun with this game. It's really challenging in a couple areas. But it's a very well put together game. A lot of it made me laugh. A lot of the challenges are really good to overcome. A couple janky things here and there. But the man has been raid. Couldn't have said it better myself, Sots. So, we're going to take a BRB. I'm going to step away for a little while and see about checking in on the baby and giving him a sort of midnight snack. He's probably due to have a little bit to eat. So I'm going to take care of that, and when I come back, we'll switch gears. We'll go to Mischief Makers, and we'll spend the rest of our night over there. I'll probably be gone about 15 minutes or so. And when I get back, we might only play for about an hour to an hour and a half. So it won't be a ton of Mischief Makers, but we can hopefully just chip away at it a little bit at least. Clear a couple levels. Probably find more time challenges that I'm not equipped to handle. But that was a good game. That was a lot of fun. We will play more Rayman in the future. I think I'll try to get through all the games slowly over time. But if you are interested in Mischief Makers, just stand by. I'll see you again in about 15 minutes or so.